What is up, guys? Brady with Mini Tech Clips, and I'm doing a review on the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge after about 2.5 weeks. So this device is amazing. I'm just going to start off by saying that. The curved screen design on it is super nice looking, and the metal body and the glass back. Now it might be more prone to like cracking, but all you gotta do is just slap a case on there and you should be fine. And I don't have a screen protector on here because they don't really make good ones for the Edge. The one by Zag, which is usually a good company, it doesn't have any adhesive on the actual screen part, and people say it just falls right off. So yeah, $50 price tag on that shit is just not right. But yeah, so the design is super nice. The 1440p Super AMOLED display is unreal. I mean, everything just looks so nice. Now, this iPhone 4S camera really doesn't do justice, but looking at it to the eye is just super satisfying. Now, the camera on this is ungodly for a freaking smartphone. Now, you might know that last year's model, the S6 and the Note 5 variants, had a 16 megapixel camera, and this has a 12. But this has dual pixel technology, so basically that means it can do better in low light. And let me just pull up a picture real quick. This picture right here that I'm about to show you, just take a guess on what time it was taken. So just take a look. Now if I swipe over to the Snapchat filter, this was 1:10 in the morning. What the actual hell is this? 1:10 in the morning. The ultra low light mode, when you switch to pro mode, it basically has to process it for a good 20. It depends on what setting you have it on. It's usually 2 to 10 seconds. But yeah, it's so good. And here's another close up picture I just took of a daisy. Super clear. I mean that's a very good picture. Basically, camera is amazing. You can also do the quick launch with double press to tap, and you can see it is very clear. So the next thing I want to talk about with this device is the speed on it. Now, it has a Snapdragon 820 octa-core processor. You can also get the Exynos variant for I wouldn't say third world countries, but basically anything outside of the US. They mostly carry the Exynos version, which is said to be faster, but it also has better RAM management. But I really don't know why they don't just give us the better one. But I have a Snapdragon 820 and it's already super fast. Now, I did go to settings and go to about device, and I did tap on the build number a lot of times till I got developer options right over here. And you can scroll down and turn some of the animations off. It just makes things feel a little bit faster. I kept that one at 0.5 just because I really don't have a reason except for it just kind of makes it look a little nicer. I mean, it's already very fast. Opening Instagram is super nice. We've got some booty there. Opening Snapchat is super fast. You know, just scrolling through all this. I mean, everything is just so fast. Camera, I already showed that. It opens very quick. Settings even opens quick. It's a very fast thing. So now I'm going to do a little test with RAM management. So I'm going to open a series of apps and see how long it can take the device to basically just bog down and not be able to hold it in the background. So I'm going to start off with Chrome, and we're just going to load up just some, I guess, Battlefield 4. That's the last thing I searched up. Good thing it wasn't porn. Just kidding. Then we're going to go to the Google Play Store, and we're going to click on a random app, and we're going to go to Instagram. Scroll down a little bit. Then I'm going to go to Snapchat. Just keep that open. I know Snapchat's super aggressive with RAM. Go to Steam. Go to this catalog. Then we're going to go to Twitter. I haven't been on it a little bit. It's been a minute. Scroll down a little bit. I'm going to go to Gallery. Okay, so that's just the first round. So all these apps, we're going to see Chrome, keeps it. Play Store, keeps it. Now this is a lot better than the S6 RAM, because I had the S6 Active before this, which is it has the same 3 gigabytes as the S6 and the S6 Edge and the S6 Edge Plus and the Note 5. Actually, no, not the S6 Edge Plus and the Note 5, but the S6 and the S6 Edge both had 3 gigabytes of RAM, and it would basically clear Chrome after like 2 or 3 apps ahead of it. So I'm just glad all this stuff is staying. I just clear something, I don't know. Snapchat, Steam. I mean, they all just keep. It's pretty awesome. Now we're gonna add a few more apps. Let's go YouTube and click on a random video. And then we're gonna go to My Files. Scroll down a little bit. Contacts. Scroll down. Then we're going to open up some games. Let's do Clash Royale. Notice how fast that loads. Okay, open up a chest. Yeah, I have a ton of trophies, don't judge. Now let's go to Clash Clans. My god. Shut up! You're annoying. I've never even played this freaking game. I only have it because I'm somewhat far. I'm trying not to do a camera cut so you don't see that I'm cheating. Okay, so that's good. Now let's go back and let's test all the apps. See how far this thing can really go. Chrome. I couldn't really tell if that had to reload. If it did, it was a super slight flash. This. Nope. Still holding. Instagram. Still holding. Snapchat. Ooh. Nope, that didn't have to reload. That was just a black screen. You would have seen the Snapchat logo if it did. Steam. Nope. Still scrolled down. Twitter. Nope. Gallery. Nope. Oh my god. Nope. Oh, dude, this is so good. My Files. Nope. Contacts. Nope. Clash Royale. Oh, we have a loser. Clash Royale had to reload. Darn. That freaking sucks. But Clash of Clans does not. So RAM management, I would say, on a grade scale, I would give it probably a B plus or A minus. Now the iPhone does better with it, but we all know iPhone can suck a cock. So yeah. So another thing I want to talk about is the micro SD card and water resistant capabilities. So the micro SD card, I have a 32 gigabyte SD card in there, like I showed in my unboxing, and this is awesome. So you can see SD card. I've only used 2.4 gigabytes. In internal storage, I've used 26 gigabytes. So that's filling up sort of fast, but then, you know, SD card, I don't have to worry about it. So I should probably clear my cache data. That probably helps, and maybe delete a few movies from Showbox, because I have like 8 movies. Yeah, I had 1.5 gigabytes, so that was good to clear. But yeah, so micro SD card is a huge plus. So is water resistant capabilities. I'm not gonna go running this underwater in my bathroom, just because I mean it's really not necessary. But you can go on YouTube and search up water resistant videos and whatever. You can see plenty of water tests, the same device, so it'll be the same for this one. And my friend actually did spill his water bottle at hockey on this, and you know, came out just fine. So yeah, that's that. Now one more thing I want to talk about is battery life. So if you go to the battery, you can see that there's a graph in it. Recent battery usage 6 hours, almost 40 minutes. Click on screen on time, just about 4 hours, and we're still at 56 mother frickin' percent. 56%, and I've used it for about 4 hours. Now, keep in mind certain apps will drain it faster than others. Like if you're sitting there Snapchatting all day, like I do a lot, my screen on time will be cut down to about 5 hours. But yeah, other games like Clash Royale, that'll cut it down a little bit. But otherwise, normal usage, just Chrome and browsing the Google Play Store and whatever, that'll give you a long battery life. Now, I don't think this is necessary to include, but I'll just do Geekbench 3 real quick. Alright, so the score is 2,308 and 5,000 $359. So yeah, that's really really good. Compared to last year's model, which only got about 1400 on single core, and I don't know how much on multi-core. And I think for the Exynos version, it is a little higher on multi-core, but then again, I don't know why they just didn't give us that. Shout out to you, Samsung, for screwing everybody in the US over, but that's okay. So I've talked about basically everything I do like, and one of the only things, or a couple things that I don't like is the back. Look at all those fingerprints in the reflection. Look. Wow. Again, slap on a case, you won't have that issue. And the speaker. Now, because of the fact that it's water resistant, the speaker does sound kind of tingy and a little bit quieter than last year's model. But most of the time, you're not going to be playing music through a speaker on your phone, and if you're watching a video, you're not really going to care about the quality anyway. So, yeah. And graphical performance when you're playing games is very good. That's something I do like, and I really can't find a lot to rip on this device about. It does have quick charge 2.0, and it does not have USB Type-C, which kind of sucks. And when you're playing something through the headphones, it does not sound as good as last year's model, which also something I don't like. But yeah, and something I do like is the fact that you can wireless charge. Again, going back to charging, even though we don't have USB Type-C, I don't see mostly any other phones, iPhones, HTCs. I don't know if LG can do it, but wireless charging, Samsung's all the way, baby. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.